Something remarkable is happening in America. Something we haven't seen for 20 years. The church is growing again, but it's something the church is doing that's making this happen. There's a new way we're getting the good news out that's making it happen. Let's look at the history. 20 years ago, in 2000, the average church size in America, according to Barna, the research group, was 137 people. So if you entered the ministry 20 years ago, you went to a church of 137. But today, if you enter in the ministry, the average church has dropped to almost half that. 65 is the average church today. So if you go in the ministry today, you're only going usually to a church of 65. And so we experienced 20 years of decline, but something happened with the pandemic. Something happened and we offered online services. And guess what? While previously to the pandemic, 15% of the churches were growing, according to Barna, now 49% are growing. You know what that means? That means we've had a 34% increase in people coming and hearing the good news because we've offered online services. That's it. People during the pandemic have found online more convenient, more accessible, but today many churches are thinking about going back to only on-site. I want to encourage you not to do that. It's the first time in 20 years the church has been growing. Let's not stop the momentum. In fact, I've written a book to help you with that about best practices that churches are using to grow during the pandemic. It's called Growing the Post-Pandemic Church. And if you can find this on Amazon, in fact, it's one of the best-selling church growth books on Amazon right now. And also I'm available and been doing seminars across the country. In fact, it's a great way to introduce your leaders to the principles and best practices of growing a hybrid church, both online and on-site. And finally, if you'd like a consultation, I offer those as well. Go ahead and email me, go to leadership.church, and you can contact me there.